Hey guys, KB Reptiles back with you, and guess where we are Sunday? Another Canadian Reptile Expo here at the International Center. We're going to take you inside. We're going to talk to a few breeders, talk to a few people who picked up some animals. Stay tuned, it should be a fun day. Alright guys, look who I caught up with. You know I bought some animals for him recently. Chris Towers Reptiles. Chris, how's the expo treating you?
Awesome. I like to come out around the holidays, you know what I mean? It's not even about the sales for this show. I just like to say hi to everybody around
Perfect.
the holidays.
And as you can see, Chris is spreading the Merry Christmas cheer. Awesome, he's got the hat, sporting the shirt. So Chris, we want to ask you about an animal in particular over here.
Okay, sure.
Cypress Enchi Mojave. Can we take a peek at that?
Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite animals that I produced in 2018. And as you can see, she's aging really cool. You can see these gray kind of flames coming up in the orange. Those were not there when she was first hatched, you know what I mean? Those are kind of coming up with every shed. Really maintaining a nice bright yellow color on the dorsal with the orange on the sides. I love that.
And guys, Cypress is becoming really big right now, and Chris is doing a lot of stuff coming up with Cypress.
Yeah, I might have some Cypress Ultramel stuff this year. I'm trying to do some Cypress Bongo Ultramel stuff. I produced some Cypress Head Ultramels in 2016.
Awesome.
So yeah, they're all adults now, and yeah, the Cypress gene is fun to play with. It's real. It's a real pattern tweaker, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. I show people the Cypress spiders, and they can't even believe that there's spiders in there, you know what I mean? It obliterates the pattern there.
That's awesome. People, if you have questions you want to know about snakes, I'm telling you, we talked to Chris, and you get a ton of information. Guy has amazing quality animals. Chris, how do people get in touch with you?
Probably on Instagram. That's the best way to get in touch with me.
Perfect.
I'm just Towers Reptiles on Instagram.
Awesome.
I will answer your messages on Facebook, but I mean, if you want to know my preferred method, that's it right there.
Instagram, guys, check him out. Chris, thank you very much.
It's always a pleasure talking to you guys.
Awesome. And right beside Chris, we have Mike. Mike's Rat Shack. How you doing, Mike? Now, I wanted to ask you, one of these snakes here is yours.
Yep.
The Scaleless Head Cinny.
Yeah. Scaleless Head Cinnamon Fader.
Guys, check that out. And Fader Gene. Is that something different? I don't hear much about it.
That's a Kevin McCurley gene.
Excellent.
There's a lot of people out there who like to believe it doesn't exist because it's a little subtle until you get it into 2 or 3 different morphs, and then it starts to become more apparent.
Awesome.
And when I got it into doubles and triples, you could just spot them like that.
See it right away.
Oh yes, right next to a cinnamon. This was completely different. So
awesome. And then the Scaleless Head, of course.
Yeah, this is one of my higher expressing Scaleless Heads from this year.
That is phenomenal. How long have you been working with Scaleless Head?
I picked up my breeder male about 1.5 years ago.
Nice.
I just bred him this past season, and I got 4 clutches so far. I've got one in the incubator at home pipping right now with some GHI Mojave.
That's awesome.
Hopefully Scaleless Heads. So I got my fingers crossed. I really want one of them. So.
And guys, I know some of this because I have inside information. I'm asking questions all the time. This guy's an awesome gentleman to deal with. How do people get in touch with you?
Mike's Rat Shack on Instagram, or Mike's Rat Shack, Michael Graham on Facebook.
Guys, and one other thing you have to notice here, the beard. The beard is phenomenal. You can't have a KB Reptiles YouTube video without talking about men with beard. Classic beard right there, guys. Mike, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Guys, check this guy out. He's got awesome animals, always willing to answer any questions he can. Thanks again, man.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys, Reptile Expo, and I ran into a fan. This young man's name is Caden. Caden, how are you doing today?
Good, you?
Good, and I see you got something at the Expo. What did you get today?
Crested gecko.
Crested gecko. Now, do you have more geckos at home? Yeah. How many geckos do you have now?
15.
Wow, 15 geckos. That is awesome. Now, do you guys just have geckos, or do you have?
We have pythons.
Good. Do you know what KB Reptiles likes? Ball pythons. Yes. So, Caden, tell me a little bit something about what else you like at the Expo besides ball pythons and crested geckos.
Probably like fat-tailed geckos.
Nice. Good. That's awesome. Well, I want to say thank you for taking some time to be on our YouTube channel, and I hope you have a great day at the rest of the Expo. We'll talk to you again. All right, bud? All right, guys, I caught up with one of my favorite guys at the Expo, Christian, Morph Endorphins. Christian, how you doing?
Good to see you.
Awesome. Guys, we love this guy. We come see his table all the time. You're looking for ball pythons, you're looking for boas. This guy's the man right here. Christian, how are you enjoying the Expo?
Great.
Yeah, good.
Crowds before Christmas, so yeah, getting the Christmas shopping done.
Yeah, keep that in mind, guys. This is just before Christmas, and there's still a ton of people here. People are doing some shopping, asking a lot of questions. I bother Christian about questions all the time. Very helpful guy. Christian, there's a snake here I have to see. I know it's locked up, but maybe Gary can show us. Can you talk to us about the red dragon?
Certainly. So I started this project in 2011. I purchased a blood from the first blood litter born in Canada. I raised him up, I bred him to an albino that I had and produced double hets. Held back a whole bunch of double hets and produced this red dragon. So 1 in 16 odds. So that's a bloody albino. It's a combination of the blood gene to the albino gene. Produce your double hets, raise them up, and then produce the red dragon 1 out of 16 odds. So worth it, long time, but it's certainly worth it in the end.
Now you guys want to talk about quality. This man's got it. Proof is in the snakes. Christian, how do people get in touch with you?
Facebook, Morph Endorphins, or Instagram. Website's coming soon, so working on that.
Stay tuned. If you guys have any questions and you know you follow us, ask us a question. We'll get it through to Christian or get him directly. Yeah. Christian, brother, it's always a pleasure. Thank you very much.
All right,
check this man out, guys.
All right, thanks.
Look who I bumped into, Danielle, our rat supplier.
Hello.
So Danielle, how are you enjoying the Expo so far?
It's great. Wow, I can't believe the amount of animals and the quality. It's amazing here.
Awesome. Now, have you been to many Expos?
This is my second.
Second one, guys, and we were just talking, 2019 maybe vending?
Yes, I'm hoping
Yes.
to, definitely.
Good. So for all of you guys in Ontario and Canada that are following us, especially closer to Ontario, I would say, Danielle's Rats on Wheels. Check it out. How do people get a hold of you, Danielle?
You can contact me on Facebook. It's Danielle's Rats on Wheels. My personal account is Danielle Main.
It's always available, and I am sometimes absent-minded. None of you guys know that for sure, but I am sometimes absent. She will remind me when I've missed an order. So guys, check her out. You know, I will pass on the information. Danielle, it was awesome seeing you. Thank you very much. Check her out, guys. Check her out.
Awesome. Thank you. Practicing.
Axolotl?
Axolotl.
Rhymes with bottle.
Exactly.
Axolotl. I'm going to do this. All right, guys. I'm here with Axolotl Canada. Drew, pleasure to meet you. We are very curious about these animals. Walked by this table a few times, and I have to ask you, can you tell us a little bit about them?
Yeah, these are the most interesting animal here. These are called axolotls, and they're in the same family as the salamander, except these guys never go through metamorphosis. So they never climb up on land. You don't need the big complicated enclosure for them, just a basic aquarium setup. Freshwater animal, gets to be about 8 to 10 inches.
Nice.
Sweetest animal.
Nice. Now, I noticed there was a trick that the gentleman did over here, the blue light flashlight. Can we see? Carrie, check this out. Guys, check out the glowing bodies. Now, do you know how that happens?
Yeah, all of the ones that glow are descended from laboratory animals. The gene that originally caused it was originally found in deep sea jellyfish. And yeah, scientists that are studying genetic expression ended up putting it in their genome, and now they read through it.
Now, we were talking earlier, and you said something about, are they only captive bred now? There's no more wild?
Unfortunately, that is true. All of our animals are captive bred. Originally, they were only native to one lake in the world, Lake Xochimilco in Mexico City.
Oh, nice.
And it's so polluted that they no longer exist in the wild, unfortunately.
Guys, ton of information. We're learning so much. Now, how do we get a hold of you after Carrie's done filming a few more over here?
I don't know, guys. This might have to be my Christmas present.
Oh boy.
And some of them have a special.
They're so cute. Their little faces are just
Guys, this might be a Christmas present, so here we go. How does everybody get in touch with you guys?
You get in touch with us either on Facebook or online, Axolotl Canada, axolotlcanada@gmail.com, or just right through Facebook, Axolotl Canada.
Awesome. Thank you so much for answering our questions. Guys, check these guys out. The animals are awesome. I've never seen anything like it before. It may be a Christmas present for Carrie. Here's the information too again, guys.
These guys actually don't.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Hey guys, I came to one of my favorite booths at this expo. Robbie, Bitten by the Apple Reptiles. So Robbie, how you doing today?
Good, yourself?
Good, not too bad guys. So if you guys know, we're a big fan of Ultramel stuff, and Robbie has some Ultramel stuff for sure. I bothered him, I'm gonna ask him, we're gonna take a look at some reptiles. So Robbie, can we take a look at some of these
Sure, no problem.
Ultramels? And guys, you have to see the quality on these animals. At the last expo, we bought a Orange Dream Het Ultramel. Stunning animal.
This one I wasn't sure about at first, but it's Orange Dream, Butter, Fire, Spider, Ultramel.
Jeez. Guys, look at the colors. The lighting is picking it up just nicely on the camera here. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Its size looks amazing.
I love the Ultramel, it gets better with age.
Yeah, absolutely. Now I see you have some ones with some spider in it too over here.
That's Orange Dream, Fire, Spider, Ultramel.
Guys, so check it out. Look at Orange Dream and Ultramel together. Beautiful, beautiful combination. Throw in that Spider Fire. Stunning animal.
Sorry, kids. Christmas is going to be a little bit
Yeah,
different
guys.
this year.
We're in December. What are we now?
I don't know.
December 9th. So just before Christmas. But I'll tell you, we got to do it. I'm going to ask for one more animal to see because, as you know, we love leopard stuff too. Leopard Mojave, I see up here. Just looks amazing. Oh. Guys, check these out. Beautiful leopard combos. You can see the influence on these ones. Mojave turned into it. They look beautiful. That's awesome. So how are you finding the expo today, Robbie?
Pretty busy, lots of foot traffic.
Good.
It's always a good day.
You never have a bad time at a reptile expo, guys.
No, that's for sure.
Again, we're gonna take a card, check it out. So Robbie, how can people get a hold of you?
Basically just Facebook. I don't have Instagram yet. I'm getting bullied into getting that, so we'll get Instagram going here soon.
So guys, check him out on Facebook, please. Awesome guy, amazing animals. You can't go wrong. Robbie, thanks again.
Sir.
Awesome. Guys, we ran into this lovely young lady named Brooke. Brooke has a couple animals with her. Brooke, what do you have with you today?
I have a blue skink and a bearded dragon.
Nice. Now guys, you know that KB Reptiles has a couple of blue-tongued skinks and a couple of bearded dragons. So when we saw Brooke, we had to stop her. Brooke, how are you enjoying the expo today?
It's pretty good.
Yeah?
Pretty nice.
Now, did you buy these here today or these are your own?
No, I had got these a while ago.
Nice, nice. Now, are you looking to buy anything else at the expo today or just coming to look around?
I might get another bearded dragon to breed with this guy.
That's awesome. Good. Now, do you have breeding plans at home with any of your animals?
Yeah, I'm breeding one of my bearded dragons with another friend's bearded dragon.
Nice. Good. Well, Brooke, we just want to say thank you. We saw the animals on you. We had to come by and say hi. Thank you very much for bringing our video. Guys, wish Brooke all the best. Hopefully breeding goes well, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, Brooke. Well, guys, what can I say? It was another great time at the Canadian Reptile Expo. It was great to see old friends and definitely make some new ones. Thank you for tuning in and watching the channel, of course. Don't forget to check us out on Instagram and Facebook at KB Reptiles 24. Take care, everyone. We'll talk to you soon.